welcome back to my channel. My name is Shan McQuillan and I'm so happy to have you here. So today's video is going to be me undertaking the start of a 31-day challenge throughout October. So basically September was a bit of a weird month. I was really busy throughout most of the month and I just wasn't feeling 100% myself. I kind of like, it was just a really busy month. I maybe had a few too many cocktails. Like there was just a lot of events happening and there was a lot of nights where I would have had like 1 or 2 cocktails, and I think it really like affected my mood just having sort of frequent sort of alcoholic beverages throughout the month. And I decided I would take on Sober October, but then I was in the shower, and you know when ideas always come to you at the most inconvenient times, when you're trying to get to sleep or when you're in the shower. This was one of those ideas, and I decided to set up a challenge to feel good for October. So that is what I've done. Basically, Feel Good for October is 31 days of challenges that are focused around feeling good, lifting our mood, focusing on self-care and stuff like that. They're nothing too crazy, they're pretty simple to do, and I just thought it would help me feel good going into the festive season. Then, since we all love to spread our positivity, I thought I would share this challenge with everyone on Instagram and see if anybody else wanted to get involved and sort of help lift our mood going into winter, coming like out of lockdown and maybe feeling a bit overwhelmed with how everything's going at the minute. But I thought I would share it with everyone and see if anyone else wanted to get involved. So if you want to get involved, you can go over to my Instagram, and I've shared all the challenges over there for every day in October. Also, if you only want to do like a couple of days of the challenge, that's fine. Obviously, as I said, the focus of the challenge is to feel good, so it's not something you want to put yourself under pressure with. It's just for fun and to make us feel good. So yeah, basically it's currently the 2nd of October, and yesterday's challenge was to do a 5-minute meditation, and I never meditate like ever. It's not part of my routine. I've maybe done like a couple before, but it's just not something that I'm really used to doing. So I just looked up a 5-minute meditation on YouTube. I think it was from that channel Goodful, and basically I just sat with the guided meditation for 5 minutes and just like sat with my thoughts, let myself be, like kind of felt my connection to like my physical connection to the world around me, like felt my body, became aware of like my existence basically, and it just felt really good to not be constantly on the go. Like if anybody knows me, you'll know that I'm a constant on the go kind of person. Like I don't really just sit and do nothing. So I forced myself to do that and felt really good for it. So I think that's something I'll probably incorporate into my routine a little bit more, because after all it's only 5 minutes and it isn't really something that impinges on my day massively, and it definitely lifted my mood. So that's what I did yesterday. Then today's challenge is to get out in nature, and I was kind of worried when I woke up this morning because I was like, the weather is not a day for getting out in nature, but it's kind of brightened up a bit. Obviously it's autumn now, so it's not bright blue skies and sunshiny weather, but I love the autumn weather. I love the crisp, cold, like wintry feel and like the breezy air. So I'm gonna go out maybe for a walk, see the autumn leaves, and just be existing in nature and look at all the beauty of the world around me. And that is something that always does a good job of making me feel good. So I'm gonna do that today. I'm very excited, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me for this week, and we're gonna do the first week of the challenge together. So yeah, I'm very excited, and let's go. Hello guys, so it is now day 3 of Feel Good for October, and today's challenge is to tidy my space. So I don't know if you've heard like the phrase like tidy space, tidy mind, like that sort of thing. It's really hard to like feel good when you're in a messy cluttered space. Like if you've got like a cluttered space, it can often like lead to like your brain and stuff feeling pretty cluttered too. So I think a lot of people who maybe work from home or whatever will know what I'm talking about, but it's really hard to focus on your work when you can see like mess around you and you just want to tidy it until you can start your work. So that is why I've set today's challenge as tidy my space. Yesterday's challenge, as you know, was to get out in nature. So me and Adam went to Stormont Park in Belfast and pretty much just walked around for like an hour or two, and it was just really nice to like be out in nature, out in the natural world, and just have a look about. As you saw from the clips, it was such a beautiful day and such a nice way to spend the afternoon. So my room is a lot tidier and I'm feeling pretty good about it. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow for day 4 of Feel Good for October. Good evening guys, so it is now Wednesday the 6th of October. So as you can probably tell, I've skipped a couple of days, but basically there just wasn't really much to film for them, so I didn't. So Monday the 4th was to read at least a page of a book, and I did that. I read a chapter or two, I think, of On Beauty by Zadie Smith, which is the No New Books Club pick for the month. So if you want to join that, you can go over to my Instagram. Well, you can go over to the actual No New Books Club Instagram. It's just at No New Books Club. I'll link it down below. You can head over there and be a part of that if you would like. So yeah, our pick for the month is On Beauty by Zadie Smith, and I'm loving it a lot, although because it's the book club pick for the month, I want to make sure I know it inside out, so I'm really going through it with a fine-tooth comb and making notes on every page of the book. So I decided to pick up The Perks of Being a Wallflower as well, for more of an enjoyment read rather than one that I'm almost studying. So yeah, I'm really loving kind of analysing On Beauty, but when I'm really tired I don't feel like getting a book and making notes on it. So yeah, then yesterday was to watch an episode of your favourite TV show, and I may have strategically planned this for Tuesday because Tuesdays are Bake Off day and I love the Bake Off. So yeah, I watched the Bake Off last night and I absolutely love it. Any Bake Off fans in the house, say hello right now, because it's honestly the best show ever and it just makes me feel so cozy and warm, and it's perfect for this time of year and it's just the best. So yeah, as I said, now it's Wednesday the 6th and today's challenge is to do something creative. So I kind of do something creative pretty much every day because that's my job. I am a writer and an editor and I do a lot of creative things. Obviously YouTube's creative, TikTok's creative, like I enjoy being creative, so I pretty much do that every single day of my life, but I thought I would include it as a challenge to do something creative that isn't work. So tonight me and Adam are going to go to a coffee shop and chill, read, and I'm going to try and write a little bit. I've been trying to dabble in fiction, so it's probably not going to go anywhere. Touch wood, it might. Let's manifest it. It's going to be New York Times bestseller for 10 weeks. 10 weeks? That's really modest. 10 months. So yeah, gonna go do that and have a nice evening. Have a really cozy, nice evening doing that. So yeah, I'll take you guys along. Hello friends, so it is now Thursday the 7th of October and it is day 7 of Feel Good for October, obviously, and today's challenge is to do a cozy pamper night, which is why I look like this. Adam's sitting up there and he's like, what is wrong with this woman?
I do not look like that.
I'm currently, I forgot to start the vlog before I started my cozy pamper night, but I've got my woolly socks on, I've got my face mask on, and I'm currently cleaning all the old dirty stinking nail polish off my nails so I can redo my nails and they'll look all nice and pretty. All clean and fresh and very pale. Hello guys, so it is now Saturday the 9th of October and I didn't film anything yesterday because I forgot to bring my camera with me because I'm a dose. But we had a cozy movie night. That was challenge for day 8 and we watched Addams Family, had some ice cream and it was lovely. So that's how we spent yesterday evening. And I also painted my nails for the cozy pamper night the other night. I don't know if I filmed it, but I actually don't really like them. Like, I feel like every time I do a dark colour I make it look really messy. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can get away with a little bit of messiness with a lighter colour, but when you do a darker colour it ends up looking a little bit messy. But anyway, as I was saying, today is Saturday the 9th and today's challenge is to compliment everyone you speak to, which is a little bit scary because I'm an introvert and I don't know, it's just a bit weird. Like, I overthink everything that I say to people in person. Like, I'm better at speaking on the internet than I am in person. But that's the challenge for today. It'll spread some positive vibes, get people feeling good, you know? So we'll see how we get on. Hopefully I won't have to speak to too many people today.
Belly nice and easy. Pressing into the tops of the feet. Inhale, rise up, cobra.
Hello guys, so it is now Sunday the 10th of October, which means it's day 10 of Feel Good for October, and today's challenge was to do some yoga. So that's what I did this morning, as you saw from the clips just previous, and it felt really good. It's the first time I've done yoga in quite a while. I used to be quite good with doing it. I used to do it like at least a few times a week, but then I kind of just fell out of the way of it, and it felt really good to do some yoga this morning, stretch out my body and just kind of slow down for a little bit. So that's how I started my day. It was very lovely, and I'm gonna bring that as my conclusion to this vlog. That was the most weird sentence ever, but yeah, I'm going to close out this week's vlog here of my few days of Feel Good for October. I'm sorry if it was kind of all over the place. I really feel like it was a bit scattered and I've kept forgetting to film and all of this, but I hope it was somewhat enjoyable. And if you did enjoy this vlog, make sure to head up below and give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe because I'm uploading videos every Sunday. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon for a brand new video.